Howdy y'all, welcome to Lex Lives. I'm Lycander, and this is Lek Plays Feed the Beast Monster. So you may notice... Rain, you're so loud. Nope, everything actually is set. Okay. You may notice that, this doesn't look right. So, sounds like Monster got one of its final updates today before it goes out to, recommended. And I decided to go ahead and update to it. There were a few changes to the terrain generation, and so I wanted to take advantage of those, maybe see new terrain. I don't know if I actually did it right. I don't really understand. I don't think. I see you down there. There's a reason that block of dirt's there. There's a lot of sittings when you go to do your terrain generation, and so they added a mod, something about highlands and biomes of plenty's in there, and alternate terrain generations in there, and all of those are present. And so I don't know where to go from there, because you know, you get your default, you get your super flat, you get your biomes of plenty generation, you get your alternate terrain generation. There was like 2 kinds of highland generation, and so I don't know how much of it just happens in default, because you know, like Natura and biomes of plenty stuff, they are in the world. I just don't know what it does for the biomes, so I'm always a little confused by that, and I haven't taken the time to research it, honestly, to see which way I prefer. So, but I decided to go ahead and start over so we could get the new mods in. Man. And I thought I was doing excellent. And, what killed me? I had food. I got myself fenced in real fast. There's a jungle right there. I punched down a whole big tree. I have 59 logs on me, which part of it's right here. I got torches made. I was good to go, and then I got killed. And when I went back down to get my stuff, it was scattered all over the place. And I'm not exactly sure why it was scattered the way it was, but it was... I mean, usually you die and your stuff is just there. And, but man, this time I died and my stuff was everywhere. Oh, yeah, I need more sticks. I do have some tree saplings here to go ahead and plant some more trees. Let's not do that. Alright. Get a new wooden shovel here, or stone shovel. Get a couple more picks. Couple of swords. And what else do I need? Oh, maybe an axe. Oop, too much. An axe. Alright. I don't need that wooden hoe at the moment. And then this is cooking up some charcoal. I got a piece of coal here too. I'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll do some torches. And I did notice some brand new stuff I'd never seen before, almost as soon as I got underground. So let's plant these tomatoes and chilies, and I guess the wheat too while we're at it. I've got room in here. I don't have a bucket to carry water yet, but yeah, as per our last encounter with starting, so I have this really terrible luck when starting a new world, and a lot of the time when I start in a snow biome, and sure enough, I started this one snow biome. So when I respawn, it's actually out there with the snow, which is annoying to me. But look at this. This is new to me. Opal. I've never seen that before. But yeah, I got right to like here and blam, I got kills. And I'm like, seriously? I didn't even barely get to start digging down or anything. And then when I came back down, my sword was over here. My pickaxe was over here. Oh, no, 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 no. No freaking raptors underground. My food was nowhere to be seen. My shovel was over here. So I had my pickaxe, my sword, and my shovel was all that was left out of everything I had mined and picked up, and all my stone that I had dug up to go ahead and start working. I'd just gone and made a bunch of torches. I put one torch down, and it got, I mean, it's still there, but that's the only torch that was left. So irritating. This is a nice little cave system here to start with, I guess. If I can get it all. Oh, it leads outside too. That's kind of nice. No wonder why there's so many zombies coming in there. I didn't... Oh, good. Now I'm going to starve to death because I don't have any food. Although I am surrounded by animals. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. That's right. Getting a nice little hole in the ground for me here. There we go. Now there are no piggies. And I can't get back in my house that way. Oh, yeah, I can. I did it last time. But, yeah, so we're kind of on start over mode here. At least for a little bit. Yeah, I knew I'd do that. So, which isn't terrible. I don't have a problem with starting over. And this is supposed to be... the patch notes said that this would be the version most likely to go up as the official version of Monster next week. Let's take a look real quick at the mods. Oh, yeah, let's look at that too. So, Minecraft 1.8 has updated your... okay, 1.8 isn't out yet, but the snapshots for it is. And so they've updated your skin. And so I was building my new skin today. And I didn't think about what that would do to the other versions of Minecraft that I play. This is me in my 1.8 skin. I'm pretty sure that's my leg on my side there. I may or may not have a part of my face on the side of my head there. This is pretty weird. So yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm hideous. Uh, so yeah, so it's a little goofy at the moment, but that's okay. Pork chops, give me some health. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. You can go in there. I'm going to keep that dirt block. Let's put a torch maybe here. Oh, you know what? Let's hit a waypoint. Home. That way I can find home. And we're going to go back underground. Because that's what you do when you start the game. You just go mine everything you can get your hands on. I find it a little weird that the texture pack I'm using, Soartex, is awesome. I don't find it weird. But I do find their texture or maybe it's the natural texture. You can't really tell because if it's not in my pack, then it just spawns. But this is hilarious to me. The quartz is in quartz blocks, and so there's a distinct line between between pieces of quartz. I don't think it should look like that naturally. That's just a little weird. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at the mods. Sorry, I totally forgot. I got so excited about my skin that I forgot to talk about the mods. Let me just get this coal mined up here. Oh, don't get away from me. Alright, so item subsets. Come on. Mods. So additional buildcraft objects. I'm pretty sure we hit... Whoa. Go back to mods and stay there. Additional buildcraft, advanced genetics, agriculture, applied logistics, BC stuff. That's buildcraft stuff. Backpack, better storage. I think we had that. Biblio Woods. Yeah, what's this new Highlands stuff? White, red, gray. So I don't know. Apparently, Highlands has got new trees. Blood magic, buildcraft, Calclavia core. What's in that? Infinite fluid, infinite energy, multi-tool. I don't know. Chisel, I know that's used to make the blocks, compact solar arrays, compact windmills, computer craft turtles, craft heraldry, heraldic scroll, heraldic banner. All right. Din pipes, dynamic liquid tanks. I don't think I know that one. I don't know what's oh, dang it. E-masher, engineer's toolbox, enhanced portals, expanded redstone, extra bees, extra trees, extra utilities, factorization, flat signs, forestry, forge, microblocks, gascraft, gate copy, gindustry, geostrata, highlands. Let's see, leafy fern, mangrove, palm, poplar, redwood. Some interesting different kinds of trees. Nice. I'm all for more trees in the game. Industrial craft, hopper ducks, iron chest, javel, logistic pipes, can't read. Licantes, or what is that? Licanites? Lichenites? How about lichenites? I'm gonna go with lichenites. Oh, this modular power suit. I was gonna show you guys this today since, okay, let me finish talking about this and then I'll talk about the other thing. Magic bees, magical crops, mariculture mimicry. I'm just looking for things I don't recognize. There was nuclear control, portal guns, Project Red, Quarry Plus. I think that was in there before, but I don't know what it is. Random thing, queries, Steve's carts, rotary craft, switches, sync, Twilight Forest, thermal expansion. Alright, so there's only a couple of new things I really recognize. So, oh look, my face is on top of my head. Look how weird that is. That's my face. It's on top of my head. Is it visible as on top of my head? I can't see the top of my head. Weird. Anyways, so my plan for today after I updated, I'm like, nobody wants to see me start over again. I'll just get going and try and get the stuff I've got rebuilt. And I'm like, I'm not gonna have time to do it today. Uh, I've got a couple of big projects in my series that I need to do this week. And okay, that's not true. I've got one big project that I need to do this week. It's my 100th episode of Minecraft. And so I'm trying to prepare for that. And I did work on that for quite a bit today until I got tired of working on it. The part that I'm working on now, well, that's not true. No, okay, that is true. I did get tired of working on it, but it's because I ran out of resources and I had to go mining. And after I mined for a while, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to mine anymore. And so I stopped working on it. But so I thought, hey, instead of starting over, no, instead of showing them me starting over, I will instead show them what I've got done on my Direwolf 20 base on my multiplayer server. And guess what? I can't log into the multiplayer server now. So I don't get to show you that, but I've been playing with the modular power suit, and it is awesome. It takes a lot of power, I guess. I know that it sucks through my resources pretty hardcore when I throw in my one piece with a battery on it, but man, the weapons on the gauntlet is freaking awesome. Let's see if I can. Really? Well, that's sad. I was gonna see if I. Oh, here he comes. Did you go up on the surface? Is there a tunnel behind here? No. I hear you being all mad, but is it below me? No. Man, he's loud. He's right here. He's got to be up on the surface. That's a shame. I was going to, Oh, did he come back? Why'd you come down underground and fight me? Where I've got a spot prepared so I can try and get a pearl out of you. Not that I guess a single pearl... Oh no. I just heard raptors. Oh, dang it. But yeah, so, sorry, I got totally distracted by that Enderman. Yeah, so I wanted to show you my base because I've got a lot of stuff set up on the base. And they use similar mods to this, so I thought it'd be fun to see the end results that we're working toward. I am not that much farther than I was last episode of this on Direwolf, but I am a little bit ahead of that because my single player or my multiplayer, we just play and there's no, film for a half hour and don't do anything until the next episode because you want to show what's going on. And so I figure I'd just jump on there and we could look at like I got a quarry, but I've run a quarry 64 levels a couple of times now on Direwolf because I have a better power system. And I thought we could look at the power system I got set up and talk about things like that. But we can't look at it, so I don't want to talk about it. But I have been playing with the modular power suit. And that's really awesome. You got to have an emerald to get it started. So I actually had to borrow an emerald from somebody because I never have emeralds. It's a form of currency in a game. I never have any. I don't need any quartz at the moment. I just want to get the materials for... Did I grab everything back here? I mean, I know I was just back here, but I couldn't remember if I harvested that copper or not. Alright, one more look through here, and then we'll go up and we can throw our stuff in the stove and get some iron in preparation for our dig down to level 12-ish to try and get our hands on some good old redstone, gold, diamonds, you know, the important things to get started. But yeah, so the modular power suit, you build the outside of the suit, and then with the emeralds, then you can access the table. Well, you have to have an emerald to make the table. Oh, apparently left a block out there. And oops. So oop. Man, I cannot do something and think at the same time tonight for some reason. So it's got a lot of cool add-ons like jetpack, although the jetpack makes my server crash, which is more than a little annoying. And the well, it doesn't make the server crash, I'm sorry. It makes me get kicked from the server for flying is what it does. And so I don't appreciate that. And then the gauntlet, I currently have my gauntlet equipped with an Omni Wrench, which is a universal wrench for all the, well, not all the different mods, but a lot of the different mods. It shoots out these lights that stick to the walls, and you can shoot them from a long distance. Like, I almost think I could shoot one from here, and it would stick to the side of that tree. So it's pretty awesome. And then, oh, what else do I have on my gauntlets? Pickaxe, which has been upgraded to a drill, an axe, a shovel, and then everything's on a little slider, and so you can change it. You know, it's daytime. I should probably go out and look in some of these caves around here for more materials. And like I could use some clay. Ooh, look at all this stuff down in here. And so what else do I have on there? But they have little sliders on the table, and you use that to choose how much power you're going to use. And so you actually can overclock the tools so they work faster. I don't think it's quite as good as, well, I know it's not as good as a Efficiency 5 diamond drill. But I don't know that I can't enchant the glove with Efficiency 5. I haven't gotten to that point yet, so. But, what else do I have on the... I know there's other stuff on that gauntlet. It has a teleportation thing that I haven't tried yet, but I would like to get that on there eventually. I've got the weapons. There's a punch enhancer, So basically, you know, you punch with it and it does extra damage. And I would set that up because I don't think it really takes any power, or if it does, it's so minuscule. This is like a weird cavern system here. This is some of my iron I was trying to get down to. I hear that little zombie growling. I don't want him to get me. But my favorite ones are, it's got a rail cannon, I think it's called, and I didn't decrease the kickback on the gun because that takes extra power, and I thought the kickback was kind of cool. But I did ramp the damage all the way up, and so it basically one-shots everything, and the blast from it is nearly instantaneous. And so it's just really cool. And it leaves like a smoke trail in the air when it fires. And it causes heat, and so there's a little heat gauge on your HUD, and when it gets over the 50 Celsius that the HUD had, oh, I guess I could just go down here to get that. When it goes over the 50 Celsius that the HUD has, then you kind of burst into flames. Look, here's some more opal, only this is purple opal instead of green like was done in my other thing there, my other little cave. And then my absolute favorite. Oh no, let me talk about the other one, and then we'll go to my absolute favorite one. There's a saw blade weapon. It's not very powerful. Man, it's a huge cavern system, but it it shears things, and so when you fire it at the trees, it's just like the shear, and it cuts them all off. But because it's a gun, it's really awesome. I don't know if you ever seen anyone work with rubber trees, but a lot of times, well, I've done videos where I made a rubber tree farm. You shear off the leaves around the rubber tree. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, that creeper caused fire. I don't appreciate that at all. And I don't like a zombie in armor either. So it made it really, really quick work to just fire, and all this opal stuff is weird. I don't remember ever seeing that stuff before. Oh, I almost got you, and you just blew up my... Oh, this is bad. Ooh, carrots. I don't like all the little tinkling that those crystals do, and they are everywhere. Alright, where am I, and where is home? Oh, I'll bet my caves are really close to getting into one of these. Nope, didn't make that. Quick, he's gonna get me! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! What you gonna do now, Pipsqueak? With your almost 60 hit points? But so yeah, the razor's kind of, you shoot sheep with it, and it shears the sheep. That's really funny. And like I said, it makes the leaves fall off the trees, and I don't mean like that little dude. Oh, he's right here. Shut it. Quiet, kobold. I can't listen to your cheeping. And then oh, I don't know. That's all I've pretty much done. But it's like when you use shears on the leaves and they all fall off in leaf blocks instead of just vanishing. So the saw blade does that. But my absolute favorite is the plasma cannon, and okay. So there's like a helmet and a chest plate and legs and feet. and then there's a hand. And so the hand is where you put all your tools that you're going to use. And so the plasma cannon, your guy holds out the hand, and it just looks like he has a robot hand, and he opens up, and then the plasma ball forms in front of the palm of the hand, and the longer you hold it down, the bigger it gets until it's the size of his hand, and then when it fires, it explodes when it hits. And you can shoot tiny pellets or, hold it down really long. So it's really awesome, and it's probably one of the funnest mods I've used in a while. I get a huge kick out of the weapons, and I wanted to show that today, but couldn't get in. So there's like springs on the boots so that you don't take damage when you fall, and there's upgrades for the legs that let you run faster. In fact, I have my walk speed with a 50% boost. 50% boost. So I walk, or maybe it's a 200% boost. Maybe I walk twice as fast. I forget exactly. Yeah, so it's been pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time on here before next episode and get myself built back up a little bit, because I'm sure you don't want to see me go through the same old things before. But like I said, I wanted to show you my Direwolf world, but I couldn't get on there, and I don't have a copy of it downloaded onto my home computer, so it's all out there on the server that I can't log into at the moment. I can log into the server, but it won't let my game log in. It gives me some huge string of letters and numbers and says I failed to log in. So I don't know what that's all about, but alright, I'm going to call it here. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.